Hello there random person. Are you interested in finally actually understanding how to use computers instead of bragging about how you can shut down Valve servers with your Cheeto crusted keyboard? Yes, well why don't you then join APCSP? You may ask yourself with your gamer brain what is APCSP? So your gamer brain understands anything. It stands for Advanced Placement Computer Science Principles. Why should I care, you may ask? Well, 1, you can do something actually productive during the pandemic, and 2, you get some college credit if you do not fail at doing simple logic. Unless you only have the part of your brain that allows you to breath and have a working heart, you should pass no problem. Well, let's get done summarizing the units there are. Unit 1 is the most basic principles behind how data is most basically stored in binary and how it can be read like in images. Unit 2 is about the internet and the most basic protocols it runs on, as well as its effects on the human species. Unit 3 teaches you how to use one of the most basic app development softwares that works in JavaScript, because anything more complex would probably fry your brain. Unit 4 teaches you about variables, conditionals, functions, etc., and how to use them and what is stored in them, while also making you begin to write JavaScript. Unit 5 teaches you how to use lists, loops, and traversals in order to store and code through data. Don't start thinking you can become the infamous hacker, MR4chan. This is only the start. Unit 6, you learn about algorithms and how, when used with computers, they can be used to solve large problems quickly and in parallel, and that some problems can't be fixed like your gaming keyboard. Unit 7 is where you learn you can not just write one file for a program, multiple, and also make libraries so that you can import functions with only a couple taps of your Cheeto dusted mouse. Unit 8 is where you take all the things you learned and use your app development skills to make an app that just barely works to do its intended job. I assure you Microsoft or Facebook already made an app like that. Unit 9 is about how you analyze data in a table and what you can infer from certain sets of data. Literally Microsoft Sheets for dummies. And finally, Unit 10 is about cybersecurity. How literally everything about you is in some mega core server, and how not to get scammed by a man that scammed your mother with 1600 in the front of his IP address. Well, that is the course, and you better join, because eventually you are going to wonder why all your Go skins disappeared. Thanks Dodcast for providing the voice bot, and also the tone is a bit demeaning because that is what gets people's attention nowadays. I hope you enjoyed this masterpiece. Goodbye.